The following is an independently produced community access program. The viewpoints expressed are those of the community access producer and do not reflect those of Shaw Cable Systems. The program is presented in response to CRTC policy guidelines regulating community programming.
Whoa, there you are. Oh, back away, please. Crazy angles. Now, we're here with Andrea, Nixon, and she's here to sing some songs, so we're going to need some space. You need some space to do that?
Sure. Rad. She's got a tiny little waist. She loves to wear lace with her hands folded neatly around her face. Never know by looking, but don't be mistaken. There's a fire inside her. She won't be sitting pretty for long. She's fire in lace. She's a whole lot more than a pretty little face. She knows what she wants and she's gonna get it, so you better stay true or you can forget it. She's fire in lace. Across from the bar, she strums her guitar. She sings that song right from her heart. She smiles so sweetly, but don't think it's easy. That fire's burning brightly. She won't be sitting out for long. She's fire in lace. She's a whole lot more than a pretty little face. She knows what she wants and she's gonna get it, so you better stay true or you can forget it. She's fire in lace. She'll burn right through those cold-hearted lines. You'll soon find out what lies inside. So take her by the hand, she knows how to dance. If you make her fall in love, you might stand a chance. Treat her right and hold her tight. Don't cross that line or she'll be moving along. She's fire in lace. She's a whole lot more than a pretty little face. She knows what she wants and she's gonna get it, so you better stay true or you can forget it. She's fire in lace. She's fire in lace. She's fire in lace. There was a time when all I could do was sit on my hands to keep him from you. Wherever we were, sparks they flew. Nothing could stand between me and you. Now, times are changing, lives rearranging. When we're standing so close, you're a million miles away. Nothing to do, even less to say. I don't know how I can stay. Standing so close, you're a million miles away. Now there are times when all I can do is wonder if we are gonna pull through. But then again, when I look at you, I know you're the one I'll keep running to. But still, times are changing, lives rearranging. When we're standing so close, you're a million miles away. Nothing to do, even less less to say. I don't know how I can stay. Standing so close, you're a million miles away. Million miles away. Turn to me with love in your eyes. Let 'em tell me a story about two hearts drifting with the tide. 'Cause you're still coming for me. 'Cause there was a time when all I could do was sit on my hands to keep them from you. Sit on my hands to keep them from you. Now we're standing so close, you're a million miles away. Nothing to do, even less to say. I don't know how I can stay. Standing so close, you're a million miles. Standing so close, you're a million miles away. Million miles away. Million miles away.
Hi guys, I'm here with Andrea and Nixon.
How's it going?
Good, Mike.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I can't forget the mic.
No, I
how
can
are people
project.
supposed to hear you?
That's true.
Yeah, we're here.
Good point.
We want to know what you have to say about things.
Oh, good. Unlike my husband.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, you know.
That's another interview altogether. I love the hair. And
Yes,
you were vibing some serious early country.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing. That's my biggest influence. Loretta, Dolly, Patsy especially, because, you know, when you want to learn to croon, you should listen to Patsy, I think. That's kind of a
So was it singing
prerequisite
first?
for...
Do you play any instruments? You're
not
not playing
very
today?
well.
No.
I play for my own pleasure and everybody else's dismay.
So for writing purposes?
For writing purposes, I come up with all the melodies vocally
Yeah.
and then sing it to a guitar player.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
That's
so
interesting.
yeah. So I was doing that for a long time and I was like just hiding the songs.
Yeah.
And I went to an open stage and saw Jimmy Whiffen playing and went, I think he'd get this stuff that I'm doing after the kids go to bed.
Yeah.
And I like stalked him a little bit and sent him like,
That's
you know,
okay.
videos of me singing these melodies. And he's like, this is totally legit and I really like your songs. So he recorded Fire and Lace, just a demo for me
Yeah.
and played on it. And then for the last 2 years, I've been working the songs out with Bobby Cameron, developing them, co-writing, just getting them all ready for an upcoming release. So
So
It's
how
kind of
is
exciting.
how is the process? Oh, I'm excited. I'm sorry. I don't mean
Yeah,
to
don't-
interrupt
that's
you. You know?
okay.
But how has the process been for you, having something that you made and then giving it over, and then and watching it evolve?
it's, you know, you got to trust the people you're working with, and they have to kind of get where you're coming from. So I got that vibe right away with Bobby. And it's, you know, I always say going from like good to great is like a million miles in the dark. And you need to be willing to trust that you're moving in the right direction and work with people that have maybe more experience in areas where you don't.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, it's been really a learning experience, and I've really enjoyed it. I've never felt like anything was being taken away from me. I've always felt like we're going to work together and make this more than it once was.
Well, you seem so reasonable. That helps.
Yeah, you got to be reasonable.
Where did that come from?
I have 3 kids, and if you think it's all about you and then you have 3 kids, you know, it doesn't really work out that way. And I'm a school teacher by profession.
Oh, yeah.
So you have to breathe, like it's just like singing. You got to
Yeah.
breathe deeply, and you got to realize it's not about you, and you got to try to connect. So I feel like as a songwriter, it's exactly the same way. It's like
This is great. Well, one thing I will say is that I can see how on purpose you are and how much you believe what you're doing, and it's very musical.
Yes.
And I really like it. I can't wait to hear
Thank you.
what it's going to sound like.
Yes.
Do you have a title for the album?
So the album's going to be called Diary of a Housewife,
Yeah.
and we released a song called You Didn't Make Me last year, and I was lucky enough to get a video grant, so it was nominated for an Edmonton Music Award, so you can find that on YouTube. And Justin Brunel was on board as the director for that, and it was just like 200 extras because it was an empowering song, and I always write to try to say something that people, maybe need to hear. And in that song, it was about girls kind of standing up for themselves in moments when I wish I would have. So it's kind of aspirational. So I think girls and boys and other people just got onto that bandwagon.
Yeah.
So we were able to create something really great.
Well, this is really exciting. I'm excited for you,
Yeah.
and I'm excited to hear this.
Awesome.
We've got one more song here from Andrea Nixon.
Sometimes I look at you from here, and I just want to disappear, 'cause you're out there making plans, charming women one night stands. How I've longed to be your girl, the one who changes your whole world. But instead I'll wait till 2. Nothing lies like me and you. Nothing lies between us now. The clothes we wore on the ground, though I swore I'd say goodbye. No one lies like you and I. One day you'll stand up tall. Lord knows I've learned to fall, but tonight I'm choosing you. One more chance to play the fool. Nothing lies between us now. Pick those clothes up off the ground. Yeah, you promised you'd be true. No one lies like me and you. How well those neon lights they hide the truth you see but still deny. They all think I must be blind. Oh, those women by your side. Nothing lies between us now. The clothes we wore off, they're off the ground. Oh, I swore I'd say goodbye. No one lies like you and I. Though I swore I'd say goodbye. Nothing lies like you and I.
Well, once again, that is it. That is the end of the show. Thank you for watching, actually sticking around and watching me say this part. Anyways, if you would like to be on the show, you can go to edmontonunplugged.com. Get a hold of us through there. We'd love to have you. Until then, have a good morning, good night, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. Take care.
So take her by the hand, she knows how to dance. If you make her fall in love, you might stand a chance. Treat her right and hold her tight. Don't cross that line or she'll be moving along. She's fire in lace. She's a whole lot more than a pretty little face. She knows what she wants and she's gonna get it, so you better stay true or you can forget it. She's fire in lace. She's fire in lace. She's fire in lace.
The proceeding was an independently produced community access program. The viewpoints expressed are those of the community access producer and do not reflect those of Shaw Cable Systems. The program is presented in response to CRTC policy guidelines regulating community programming.